What's up YouTube, this is Gadget Pilot and I'd like to welcome you all on another Gadget Pilot video. On this video we're gonna see something new, something very interesting and something really worth to download. As you can see from the image right here, we're gonna talk about a new add-on app that is now out on iOS and will be out soon on Android as well. This is an app called Vitual Link, and it's an app that I have been beta testing for the past weeks. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna demonstrate what this app can do and how will it change your flight experience. Let's go and see. Right guys, what you need to do first is obviously go and download the app. The app in Play Store and App Store will cost £1.99. This is the cost of from the development, and also we're gonna talk about what exactly this app does. Basically, as you all know, and whoever has the latest update of VirtualFlight app, you can see the Vnav, which follows your flight plan. With this app, with Visual Link, this will change things, will not change things, but obviously will add a new feature in your flight. For example, we're gonna get a feature as Vnav, which means vertical navigation. That is, what does that do? Basically, the Vnav you will go ahead and set different altitudes. For example, climb altitudes, cruise altitudes, and descent altitudes. And what this app will do, what Visual Link is designed to do, is automatically, by setting on each waypoint your altitude, then it will start climbing, descend, and whatsoever you have put in the app. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna demonstrate, and we're gonna see how the way you can do this and what you need to do before going into the app and how exactly does this work. First of all, starting off, I'm going to talk about, I have my iPad here, I'm gonna talk about the development of the app first of all, as a start. Okay, the app has been designed by VirtualFlight. It's a company called VirtualFlight. It's a group of people that are doing an awesome job, and I'm really happy working with them. And I would like to thank VirtualFlight for giving me this opportunity to be a beta tester on the app, and I have a lot of respect and thank you guys so much for this. First of all, I'm going to start off from the team. Who is in the team basically is Dragos, who is the Android app developer, and Sudafly, which is the iOS developer, and Mike. And going down here is Dylan, Casper, Brandon, Chris, and also thank you. They also put me in the app, and I really appreciate this as an app reviewer. Thank you guys again. Okay, what we're gonna talk a little bit about VirtualFlight. VirtualFlight is a company that has designed a few apps. Some are in iOS devices and some are on Android devices. For example, this company was started off in 2016, and they started off with Visual Check. That's the first app they designed, which is on Android only. And after that, they have designed Visual Hub, that you can get it on Android and iOS. And I really personally work with Visual Hub because it's an app that, as you can see here on this image, is an app that you can go ahead and see airport charts and different weather conditions according to your flight. Okay, we're not going to talk about Visual Hub, but we're going to talk about Visual Link, which is the new app, and this is what we're doing today. So basically, first thing you're going to do is go ahead and download the app. And after that, you're gonna need to go ahead and open VirtualFlight. After opening VirtualFlight, you're gonna have to go and file a flight plan. You can either copy a flight plan from a website or create your own. Just make sure that the waypoints need to be quite far, depending on how far the waypoints are. That means that depends on your climb rate, because the app will, if you want to climb quickly at an altitude and you have a really short distance between waypoints, then you're gonna get a high rate of climb. Or even if you want to descend, it works the same. On descent, it will descend really steep. So basically, what you need to do is just climb quickly, climb slowly. If you want to do, like, if you have different waypoints that are together, for example, here, as you can see on the video, you get a flight plan, and after that, once you have a flight plan, you have to go and going ahead and open the app. Just to mention, you will definitely need, before filing your flight plan, you have to go to VirtualFlight settings, general settings, and you can see here, you have to go to VirtualFlight Connect. You have to have this ticked in order to connect with the app or with any other add-on app that is out in the stores. So this is what we're doing, and after you do have your flight plan, you're gonna go ahead and open the link. Basically, on iPad, I will multitask the app, so I'm gonna drag the app and get it into VirtualFlight, or you can either, you don't have to do a multitasking, you can just exit by pressing the home button and going back in the app and back again into VirtualFlight, and it's the same thing. So as you can see on the multitasking, it's gonna say VirtualFlight connecting. So it's gonna connect first with VirtualFlight. After connecting, it's gonna read the flight plan that you have filed in the game. After that, as you can see here, it's going to ask. You can see all your waypoints, and it's gonna ask you to add an altitude on each waypoint. For example, if you're taking off from this airport and you want to start climbing at 10,000 feet, so you're gonna put 10,000 feet. After that, on the second waypoint, you want to be at 24,000 feet, for example, and after that, at cruise altitude, which is 37,000 feet, or whatsoever you guys prefer doing. So this is what we're doing. We're just adding. By pressing continue or next waypoint, it automatically copies the previous altitude, and it will just carry on going down with the altitude, unless you just go ahead and change it and do set another altitude level. So this is it, and basically, after you do have your altitudes and your descent and whatsoever, you need to go into the game, and this will only work once you set your autopilot. But just by pressing the AP in VirtualFlight, then the autopilot will start. Sorry, the app will start running on VirtualFlight. So I just want to show you something before how this works exactly. So we're on the runway now, and we're taking off. Okay. Once we take off, you will need to set your AP. You need to go back in the app and just press on the start, and then you just see your aircraft automatically climbing to the altitude that you have selected first. For example, those 10,000 feet, and so on. It will follow from there, since it's since the app already started the altitudes. Then we'll start climbing to your climb rates. Okay, this is the app. This is Vitual Link. This is exciting. I really find it helpful. Thanks to the development for giving us this opportunity to have this new feature into VirtualFlight, which is really important. And obviously, this does not have nothing to do with the speeds or whatsoever. You can actually see your speed, your airspeed in the app, but you can't change any airspeed settings. You have to do it through VirtualFlight. So this is just awesome. I really love this app. I've been working with it for now lately, and trust me guys, it's really worth it. I would suggest you guys go ahead and download this app, because it will change your flight experience, definitely. If you guys have any questions, please put them down below in the comment box, and I'll be happy to help you out. If you have any more suggestions about the app or whatsoever, just please let me know again, and I'll try to speak to the development about it. And yeah, this is it, guys. This is Vitual Link, and I would just want to wish the development good luck, and I hope everything goes well out there. And this will be my next flight experience, and I'll be using this app every time I fly. So yeah, thanks, guys. Please like the video, share it, and I'll see you again on the next scheduled pilot video. For now, guys, take care. Have a good day. Bye bye.